What's the biggest thing you lost?
Probably my sense of safety, my sense of life. My memory is like a fish as well. And why is that? Is because I'm malnutritioned, I'm malnourished. I haven't ate meat for 5 months. I haven't ate eggs for 5 months. We've lost everything. We've lost everything. I hated the tents. So when we stayed at that tent for like 1 to 2 days, it was those 2 days felt like a week. Cause you know there were leaflets dropping from the sky, like papers that said this area is in the danger zone. You have to evacuate. The only thing that keeps me happy and sane is probably God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Why are you in Gaza? You used to live in Dubai, comfortable life. What happened to you?
During COVID, yeah, my father got sick and we like struggled a bit.
Can I just ask you if you're 100% safe right now?
I'm forced to live through this. I'm forced to suffer through all of this.
Are you worried about your safety a lot, knowing that you're online? Like that makes you more of a target?
Like I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just showing my life. I wouldn't risk my life.
Abed, my friend Abed. It's Salam, my brother. How are you, Yusuf? How's it going?
A big fan.
I'm a big fan of you guys.
Appreciate it.
Let's start there, Abed. All right, Abed, how old are you?
I'm 14 years old from Gaza.
Nice. I like how you changed the pronunciation to the American pronunciation, because I know in Gaza they say Gaza, but online is Gaza.
I kind of lagged because I was like, I'm not used to saying Gaza.
It's okay, bro. It's natural. Listen, this doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be natural. It has to be just you. This is the less polished version, behind the scenes, you know? This is supposed to be like very behind the scenes podcast, not polished. People can see the polished version of you on your Instagram. Here they want to see the unfiltered Reach Abed. Before we start, can I just ask you if you're 100% safe right now where you are?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Well, you know, what's classified as safe doesn't mean it's safe. I am in the safe zone. If I was in the danger zone, then I won't be safe. But in Gaza, you're technically never safe.
Oh my god. Yeah, look, in this video, we just want to get to know the real you. We want you to talk freely. We want you to feel comfortable. Just talk from your heart. Just be you. Don't pretend we're not even recording this conversation, you know? Pretend it's just a conversation between me and you. Nobody else, you know? You know, Abed, you're one of the strongest and brave people that exists out there. I mean that, bro. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, bro.
But like, one thing I want to say is that I'm not strong. Like, I'm not strong for living in Gaza. Like, I'm forced to live through this. I'm forced to suffer through all of this. Like, when you say that we're strong, we're not. We're technically not. We're forced to live through this. And, you know, we just hope for the best every day.
You're right. I mean, Abed, you're strong because a lot of people in your position could just be sitting around, you know, sad, and you're taking actions in your own, like, you're taking matters in your own hands. You're posting content, you're making videos, you're staying positive, you're bringing donations, you're making a difference, you know? You're doing your best. A lot of people in your position, they would just be running around scared or depressed or just basically doing nothing or just being depressed, you know?
Well, the thing is, like, what else am I supposed to do? Like, there's no school. I went to school for nearly 2 years. There's been struggles to get water. There's nothing to do in Gaza. There's nothing to do other than to suffer and to survive. So, like, I kind of, like, I know this sounds a bit cliche, but I kind of found my light in, like, doing content. It's something that, you know, makes me look forward to something. Like, Like content makes me look forward to the next day. Like I have a video to look forward to. I have something to look forward to. Like if I didn't do content, I would have nothing to look forward to other than struggling to get water, struggling to charge my devices, struggling to live. You'd get depressed in the first like couple months, but then after, yeah, you're kind of like desensitized to everything. You're like the thing is, like what I'm trying to say is everything happened so fast.
Yeah.
The,
Tell me more, bro. Just keep telling me. I'm listening to you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Does it feel like
What was it?
does it feel like just only recently you were in Dubai and everything was good?
Yeah, it does feel like that sometimes. Feels like a couple of years ago I was living like the best of my life basically, and now I'm living the worst possible life ever. It's sad, you know? It's sad. I wish I can go back to Dubai, bro. I've been trying to get out for so long.
What's stopping you from getting out?
Well, the thing is, okay, let me say this. I was supposed to leave Gaza in May 5th, 2024. Unfortunately, the borders like closed. They were closed and, you know, I wasn't able to leave. And I've been stuck and the borders have been closed for more than a year. There's people getting out, there is people, but they're mostly injured, they're mostly sick, they're mostly maybe students as well. But I don't know how to get out. I don't know what organization to talk to. I don't know who to like tell that I want to leave. I don't know. I don't know. Like I've been trying to get out for so long, but nothing seems to work. And you know, I'm just praying that one day I'm able to leave this madness and actually live a normal life and not be stuck living through, no, I mean suffering through the worst days of my entire life. Probably my entire life. Yeah, I don't know how can it get worse than this?
Do you have access to food and water all the time?
Well, technically, no, but yes at the same time. What the thing about water is we don't have tap. There's no tap water, and so if we want if you want drinking water, we have to go outside, fill up the water gallons with money or with money. I pay like $1 just to fill up a gallon of water, which is about 10 liters, and I have to go sometimes very far just to get some drinking water, and then I have to carry that 10-kilogram water gallon all the way home, and we all know 10 liters isn't enough, so I have to carry 2 at a time just to get drinking water for me and my family so we're able to drink. And can you elaborate more on the food as well?
Yeah, like what's the process for that's first of all that's very sad about the water. For the process of getting food, how does that work?
The first one is, and it's the safest and more accessible option. We go to the markets and we go buy groceries or like any items that are available in the markets. You know, the options are very limited. But but the thing why not everyone goes with this option is because everything in the markets is so expensive. It really is. Like, there was a time, like a couple months back, where 1 kilogram of sugar, yes, 1 kilogram, cost $100 USD for sugar. That was a couple months back, but prices have dropped down a bit because of aid that's been getting in recently. And talking about aid, the second way to get food here in Gaza is a bit more on the dangerous side. So, why is it so dangerous? So, first thing is, the second way is that you have to go. Oh no. The second way is going to get aid. Aid from maybe like the GHF that's set up by America, and or by the aid drops that are dropping from the sky. The second way to get food here in Gaza is going to the aid distribution centers set up by America, or going to the aid drops that are dropping from the sky. And the reason why they're dangerous is because I've heard horrific stories, and I don't want to risk going there for aid. And plus, it's very packed, and I wouldn't risk my life for food. And some people don't have the option, because everything in the markets is so expensive, they can't afford it. There's no jobs in Gaza. This is like the only thing, like there's no jobs. So they're forced to risk their life so they can feed their kid. I'm grateful to be able to have this platform and have people that can support me, because living in Gaza is so expensive. It's more expensive than you can imagine. But now the prices like dropped a bit, so the market is unstable. That's all I'm gonna say. But I just hope everything gets better. Those are the two ways to get food here in Gaza.
Are you worried about your safety a lot, knowing that you're online? Because do you feel like that makes you more of a target? Like, do you feel like you're unsafe?
Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just showing my life. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just showing how I'm living here in Gaza, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Who inspires you?
A big inspiration to why I started content creation, and a big inspiration to me, it's probably my brother Yusuf. I saw him. He started content way before me, like a month before. He was like doing like a 30-day series, like during Ramadan.
He did the podcast with Sneeko, right?
Huh?
He did the podcast with Sneeko, right?
Yeah, he did. And with Hasanabi, I think. Yeah, I think, no, I was there. He's a big inspiration to me, like just seeing my brother do all of this. Like, I wanted to be a creator before, and this is the first time that it's actually succeeded, and I'm actually being noticed. Like before the war, I wanted to be a creator, but this time it succeeded. And that's like my biggest inspiration, my brother. And plus, because my father is in the UAE.
No, let's talk about that. Where are your parents?
Where am I? Well, my mom and me, my sister, and I are here in Gaza, and my father is in the UAE.
How did you end up in this situation? Why are you in Gaza? You used to live in Dubai, comfortable life. What happened to you?
During COVID, yeah, my father got sick, and we like struggled a bit, like with like financial situation, and after he recovered, Alhamdulillah, we decided we'll move to Gaza for just for like 1 to 2 years until like everything got better. And once those 1 to 2 years came, we all know what happened.
October.
The war began, and we weren't able to leave. Like, the situation, alhamdulillah, got better. the UAE. Now I just wish I can go back.
So you basically got stuck.
Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm Palestinian, by the way. Like, I've been living in the UAE my entire life, and I decided in 2020, in September 2021. No, my parents decided in September 2021 that we would move to Gaza. I just hope we go back. I miss, like, you've seen the best life, and now you've seen the worst of it all. And it sometimes makes you a bit depressed, knowing how good life can become, how good life is.
Yeah.
I just wish to go back.
You know, Abed, it's so interesting. You're 14 years old, yeah?
Yeah, I'm 14.
But you seem so smart. You seem like you're like, 16, 18.
That's what happens when you live through something that maybe your ancestors haven't. This war built me, and I'm not saying that like to hype myself up. I'm just saying that
No, be cliche, bro. Be yourself. Don't worry. Peop- this
like
what,
this war,
this is what
like
people want to hear.
like the suffering. Yeah, the suffering I'm living through is it built me. Like I just something that like I don't have a normal childhood. Like I'm still a child. I'm still 14. I'm a teen. And I'm living through.
Abed, you know what's interesting is when I watch you, I realize like in my life I've been ungrateful for so many things, Like,
Can you repeat what you said that I can't hear?
yeah, sure. I said, in my life, I live my life like I'm so ungrateful. I have such a good life and I'm great. When I talk to you, I realize like you're going through so much that most people, a small bad thing happens to them, they ruin their whole day. A small thing happens to them and they ruin their whole day. And I feel like when I talk to you and when I watch your videos, I realize that I'm ungrateful for no reason. By the way, I want to ask you a unrelated question. Who were the creators you used to watch when you used to live in UAE?
I used to watch some vlogs here and there, and
Which vlog did you watch?
some in the UAE, maybe in America, maybe Europe.
Which
Like just like
which vlogs would you watch in the UAE? I'm just curious, like which people you used to watch in the UAE.
I remember watching more vlogs.
More vlogs.
Yeah,
Nice. Did you like his videos?
yeah, I like his videos. It's pretty cool. Well, like he goes to like those big mansions and like.
I brought him on call to surprise you.
Hello, my brother. How are you?
Wait, actually,
Yeah.
Can you see me?
how are you doing, Mo?
Good, my brother. How's everything?
Alhamdulillah, how are you doing?
All amazing, man. I hope you're doing good. Ahmed told me good things about you.
Are you in the gym?
Bro, yeah, in the gym. Ahmed just called me. He's like, bro, you have to hop on. So I was like, yalla, let's do it.
Mo, you don't understand.
Well,
This kid is 14 years old. He lives in Gaza. He barely has internet. And he makes the most amazing videos. It's gotten millions and millions of views. He's brought so much awareness to Palestine. He's brought in donations. He's helped people. He's changed people's lives. He's given a source of strength to hundreds of thousands of people online. Like his content has made hundreds of thousands of people like feel like they should be more grateful. And they feel like if this guy's like he has every single problem in his life, but still he makes content, still he works hard, still he tries to make something of himself, then what's our excuse? We have all the luxuries in front of us. He used to live in UAE. He was born
No,
here.
really?
Yeah.
Wow, mashallah, bro. Honestly, keep going. It's hard, especially for someone your age as well, but to keep pushing through it, especially where you are in the situation. Like you're not just doing yourself good, but it's like a blessing to the world. So keep it up. I want to follow your account. Ahmed just sent it to me, so we're gonna show you as much love as we can.
bro, Mo, I'm such a big fan of your content. I used to watch you in the UAE, man.
Oh, thank you, my brother. Thank you.
I just asked him more. I was like, Which creators do you watch in Dubai? I was hoping he would say you. I was praying, please say more vlogs.
Ahmad told me, like, bro, you have to jump. My brother, keep it up. Listen, you're doing all of us. You're an inspiration to all of us, and you're just doing so much good things. So we love you. I'm gonna follow you as well. I'm sure Ahmad has, and then hopefully in the next few years we'll just see how far you've come. I'm sure you're going a long way.
He's gonna be with us, inshallah, here in Dubai.
Hopefully I can come back to the UAE and maybe we could train together.
Bro, go. I'll be more than happy to.
Inshallah.
Yalla. Love my guys. Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
Abed, you wanna say anything before Mo goes?
I want to say that thank you so much for the surprise. I was not expecting more vlogs to talk to more vlogs today. Yeah,
Bro,
I've been watching you for so long. I'm a big fan.
I even hope me and Ahmed get to come visit you soon. I don't know the situation, but that'll be something amazing too, you know? But stay strong and just keep inspiring.
Inshallah.
Yalla. Thank you, Ahmed. See you. Good to see you guys. Allah.
Good to see you too.
Just something.
Well, I was not expecting that.
Just something small I could do for you, bro. You're like my little bro. You know, I want to do something small as a gesture. It's a small surprise.
Also, thank you so much for the introduction.
Bro, bro, honestly, I mean it, bro. I swear, I'm just talking to you right now. I think to myself, like, you're a source of strength for millions of people. They see your videos and they realize that, first of all, they have no excuse to be doing nothing in life. Like, you don't have internet. You don't have you don't have food. You don't have water to shower. And you're making videos that's reaching millions of views. Leave the views. The people who watch these videos are realizing that I'm sitting here, I have every opportunity in front of me and I'm doing nothing with it. And you, 14 years old, mashallah, young boy, you know, and you're so happy, you seem like you're smiling, you know, despite all the challenges. You know, we have one small problem in our life, we cry, we get upset, and look at you, mashallah.
And I think, like, the reason why people get upset after they lose something that's not that big of a deal is because they've never lost something. They've never went through hardship. And you know, living through this right now, suffering through what I'm going through, it's a lesson. I think, like, what I'm going through, it's a big lesson for me and for everyone who's living through this. And when something small happens in your life that hasn't gone your way, and something small, not that bad, and maybe no one knows how big people's problems are, but like something small happened, and you cry and you're upset. You should be happy that you're able to go through this hardship, because it's a lesson at the end of the day. And some people, it's hard for them to realize that. And another thing about when you said like how amazing that I'm getting all these views and everything. Like, I don't care about the views. It's a nice thing, but like, when I see people like messaging me, your videos made me realize, like, people message me and they're like, bro, your videos, they're so important, keep going, don't stop. Like, I'm learning so much about the situation and everything. And it made me realize that what I'm doing has an impact on people, and I kind of have a responsibility to show what's happening.
Abed, you talked a little bit about losing things. I'm sure you must have lost a lot in this war. Your house, your belongings, maybe some people you knew.
Yeah.
What's the biggest thing you lost?
Biggest thing I've lost during the war is probably my sense of safety, my sense of life. Like, like life before the war it was fine. Like I lived a normal life and it was going great, alhamdulillah. But when this all started, like our lives turned upside down. Like our routine completely changed. Like it's insane. We're suffering. We're suffering. Yeah, like the sense of safety is like the biggest thing I've lost. It's sad. Like, give me all the food in the world, give me all the water, give me all the electricity, give me everything, but the sense of safety is more important than having luxury meals and water 24/7.
Sense of safety. So you mean like just the feeling in your mind that you're at peace, that you're safe. You don't feel that.
Yeah.
When you sleep, you don't know what's gonna happen.
You don't have to stress. You don't have to worry. You don't have to stress about anything.
Do you feel worried and stressed every day and every night in Gaza?
But now, after 2 years of experiencing that, I've gotten desensitized to it. I've gotten desensitized to close bombs, drones, and all of that. And it's something I shouldn't be getting desensitized to, but here we are.
Did you see any bombs explode in front of your eyes? Did you see people die?
Not that I can recall, because I always say this: you better be safe than sorry. So like I always choose to go to the safe zone before anything happens.
Are you worried about your family's safety, your brother and your mom and your sister?
You know, obviously, but like not as much as the start of the war. Like I'd be like worried all the time when my brother would go to the market with my mom, like just to like get some groceries.
Do you feel like if anything happens to you or your family, God forbid, Allah, like, God forbid,
God forbid, yeah.
do you feel like you'll go straight to heaven as a shaheed? Do you have that sense inside of you?
You know, I don't really think of that. I don't. Because I just don't.
It's better.
It's too like.
It's better not to think about these things.
I mean, you don't even have enough time to think of these things. Everything happens so fast. Everything happened.
Are you still living in a tent?
No. That was like I was gonna make a video on that, but I haven't had the time to. But like in my reels, I keep updating people in my short videos.
So where are you living now?
Now we received an evacuation order to evacuate our area. Not our area specifically, but an area near to us was ordered to evacuate. And you know, once you're near danger, you want to get away from it. We're like 1 block away from danger. So we panicked once we received the news, and I made a video about this. Did I? Yeah, I did make a video about this. This footage you
For
can
the
put on
viewers who
screen.
haven't seen the video, you can continue.
Yeah. First, we got the evacuation order like pretty late. So it was like maybe at 4 p.m. So we couldn't evacuate. So we ended up spending the night at our home, and we just hoped for the best.
Yeah.
And we, alhamdulillah, woke up and we started packing everything as fast as we could, and then we called a truck to come pick us up so we can go move our things. So we had no idea where to go. We had no idea. So and we packed everything and we packed everything and we made it to this tent. And you know, I lived in a tent 6 months prior, like in Rafah. Once we got like the first evacuation order, like maybe a year ago. And it was not. I lived no, yeah, in December, like a long time ago in December, like 2023 December. We like I lived 6 months in a tent till May, and then we got an evacuation order there, and we had to leave, and I suffered in that tent. I did. I hated the tents. So when we stayed at that tent for like 1 to 2 days, it was those 2 days felt like a week. Time was passing so slow, and because a tent isn't like a house, and there's no electricity to turn on a fan, and we were in summer, like in June, so it was so hot. It was hot, like I was sweating so badly. So we made the bold decision to go back to our house from the tent. We went back to our house. Yeah. It's because our area wasn't in the danger zone, it was close to one. So we stayed there for like a couple of days, and then our area was finally in the danger zone. Not finally, like I was waiting for it, but it was
Eventually.
gonna happen. It was gonna happen. So we panicked again, panicked, and we packed our things. And
How did you know your house was in the danger zone?
Huh? Yeah, because we were in the danger zone. We panicked.
No, I
We're
said.
no longer the safe zone.
How did you know your house was in the danger zone?
There's like you'd get social media posts saying that area is now in the danger zone. You have to leave, and also we got a call by the IDF to evacuate. So
Like a phone call?
Yeah, a phone call. We received that like 3 times. I know, like what? Yeah, received that 3. That's like in the tent. Like before we went to the tent, we got like 3 phone calls because like we stayed overnight in the danger zone, close to the danger zone, and we kept receiving them, and we panicked and everything, and we had this plan. Well, we had an idea. We weren't sure if it was gonna work, but my brother Yusuf had a friend, and he told, I'll skip this part. We just made it. And after we packed our things and evacuated, we went to
what's the
Deir
point you
al-Balah.
skipped?
It's not important. We went to Deir al-Balah. We were in Khan Yunis. We're now in Deir al-Balah. We were renting this apartment. It was like this kindergarten. It wasn't like that great, but. And do you want to know how much rent cost for that apartment? Guess.
Per month? Should I guess the price per month or per year?
Yeah, a month. How much per month?
$1,000.
Close, but rent for the apartment costs $1,200 USD. 1,200. That's a month, and that place barely deserved $200 a month. But we were just glad we were in a safe zone and we had somewhere to sleep. We were just thankful. We were grateful. And we stayed there for like a month. And a little something happened that was not very fortunate. We received an evacuation order to evacuate Deir al-Balah. There were leaflets dropping from the sky, like papers that said, this area is in the danger zone, you have to evacuate. After that, we panicked again. And now we evacuated to like a relative in Al-Zawaida, like it's close to the Bah, but it's in the safe zone. And we stayed at our relatives for like 3 days. And we found an apartment and we rented it, and it cost around $600 a month USD to rent. And the problem with that place is that there's no internet. There's no internet in that place, so I have to come to an internet cafe every day just to get some connection. And I'm just happy we have somewhere to sleep.
And now that's where you live?
Yeah, that's where I live now.
You have a donation link in your bio.
Yeah, that's for my charity, Human Concern International. Like
It's your own
helps
charity?
people. Well, it's no. Well, I'm partnered with them. Partnered with HCI Canada, and they help people here in Gaza. They send them. They give aid boxes. They give flour bags, and they give sometimes hygiene packs. Like this, they've been supporting for a long time here in Gaza. Actually,
If
I think
you
it's the oldest. It's like the oldest Muslim charity, I think, in Canada.
if somebody wants to donate to you to help you specifically, how can they donate to you? Only you.
I have a fun. I have a fundraiser link, and Alhamdulillah, we're able to raise funds for our social media. But if anyone wants to support, I'll send. The link is probably gonna be in the description. If you want to support me and my family, you can support in the link in the description. Every dollar matters, even if it's $1.
You guys are inspiring the world. You're bringing strength to everyone. I want to say before you leave that I told you your brother, and you're doing a great job, Yusuf as well. And you should keep going. And you're inspiring us. You're much stronger. Both of you are much stronger than most of the content creators that exist today. You guys are stronger than all of them. And honestly, you're the pride of the Arab world. And I commend you guys. I salute to you guys. You guys have done a great job. And I asked your brother who his biggest inspiration was, and he said that was you.
Oh man.
So I'm really.
Ahmad, 100% of the credit goes to Ahmad. Ahmad's, he's the best. He knows, he's really smart.
Yeah,
He is.
I appreciate.
Come on, bro, you're really smart.
Yeah,
Ahmad's really smart, he's a really smart kid.
come on.
In school before the war, he was like the top of his class. And it shows. Look at him today.
Alright, you got enough time.
Enough time? Look, you can't do this.
I'm not stealing my.
I'm getting this, please.
No, it's
They do the same thing on Sneak on Hassan Abi, so. I got
No, but you're really smart, Abed, especially for your age. You said that your house got the flyers that it was in the danger zone. Did your house end up becoming bombed? You never told us what happened to your house.
Alhamdulillah, nothing has happened to it. Alhamdulillah.
What we heard, nothing.
From what we heard, nothing has happened to it. Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's still in the danger zone.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is still in the danger zone, and it has been in the danger zone for 3 months, I think.
Yeah, 2 months.
Almost three.
Do you know many people that have passed away from this war?
Well, most of the people that I know, like before the war, I used to have friends and all of that. Most of them left Gaza at the start of the war because they I don't know, just left because the situation was very bad and they all left. And I've had some relatives that have unfortunately passed.
Like this,
Yeah, like I had someone who passed away yesterday as well.
Yesterday, Allah yarhamah.
Yeah. Allah yarhamu. Yeah. We lost relatives, we've lost people, but we've lost everything. We've lost everything. I'm not laughing because I'm happy. I don't know what to react. I don't know what to say, what to do.
when you're making me cry.
Yeah. Tough situation. Maybe more than. How many people would you estimate that you know personally that have lost?
I can't really estimate because I don't remember. Like my memory is too much to count. Yeah, my memory is like a fish as well. And why is that? Is because I'm malnutritioned. I'm malnourished. I haven't ate meat for 5 months. I haven't ate eggs for 5 months. I haven't ate milk. I haven't had milk in almost 5 months. No, over 5 months at this point maybe. Like no fruits as well, and the variety of vegetables is also very low. So like people are like, how have I survived as a vegan for 25 years. I haven't had meat or eggs. Okay, but there's no fruits, and the variety of vegetables is low as well, and it's sad. It's sad, and also it affects, being malnutrition. It affects your brain. Like you feel it when you skip a meal. You feel it like in your brain. You get a bit angry and you get a bit stupid, and after like missing a couple meals or like not having nutritious food, you become more stupid and more angry, because there's less glycogen and what is it?
Glucose?
Yeah, glycogen and croutons, like in your body, and that makes you stupid and angry. And no one really talks about this. It's sad.
But what you say really is sad, man. It's very
Yeah.
sad.
It's something that no one can comprehend because you've never been through it, and I do not wish that on my worst enemy.
What's good?
Who is my enemy?
Who's your enemy?
My son.
Your past self.
Yeah, my past son.
Yes.
Nice.
See, he knows the self-improvement stuff.
I don't.
We're trying to bring Andrew Tate on the podcast. I don't know if he told you. We messaged him. Let's see.
Yeah. More vlogs was on here as well.
I mean, I wasn't undertaken. Undertaken was here like 2 times.
Where?
Like on
On
spot.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm talking like he was.
Like one time he flew.
Yeah.
He did one with Tristan Tate and he did one with Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
In the purple podcast room, I
Yeah.
remember.
And one in Dubai and one in like.
In Romania.
Yeah, Romania.
See, but I'm tapped in. I know. I told you I'm a fan. I've been watching you.
I'm a fan of you guys.
Oh,
No, wallah, honestly, like for a lot of people who are watching you, what's your guys' message to the world? Like, the whole world is looking at you and looking at you from the outside. What's your message to them? If you could tell them like some advice, because I mean, you used to live a normal life like most people before this happened to you. So if you could like give them advice now that they're not in a war, what would you tell them?
Be patient. Patience is key. It's in the Quran as well. Sabr. Patience is very important, and also when something small happens in your life, don't take it as punishment. Take that as a lesson for you to not to happen again to you. So you're able to learn from that mistake and move on. And I would also say, yeah, that's like basic life advice, but when that's all you need, basically.
All right. That's a good message. How do you keep your moral and mental health strong, given all the struggles that you're going through?
Since there's no nutrition for my body to be able to be mentally strong and physically, to be physically and mentally strong. Like the only thing that keeps me happy and sane and be here to be mentally sane is probably God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Quran. It's the only thing that keeps me going, because without it I would have no purpose. My only purpose would not exist if I didn't have God. That's how I stay strong mentally. That's how I stay strong mentally.
Sorry, sometimes I go a bit quiet because it's tough. It's tough for me as well as a interviewer. This is my first time doing an online one, and it's also sensitive for me. Like I don't. Sometimes I don't know what to say. When you say the problems that you're going through, I mean, like, what can I tell you? So sometimes I just go silent and I just look at you like, I wish there was a way I could help you, and I will try my best to help you. And inshallah, I sent a message to Andrew. If he hasn't replied now, we'll probably leave it for the next video. We have to actually end this now. It's getting a bit late. And inshallah, if he can join, we'll join again with him. and that'll be very interesting.
Inshallah.
And yeah, honestly, Abed, I want to tell you, like, it's been such a pleasure to have you on this podcast. I really enjoy watching your content. I hope you continue to do it. And yeah, we'll stay in touch for sure.
Thank you so much for having me.
No, it's my honor.
Really appreciate it.
It's my honor to have you.
I'm a big fan.
No, I'm a big fan of you guys, man.
No, we're the big fans.
Yeah, we're the biggest fans.
No, wallah, you guys don't understand. You guys are literally like doing the impossible, you know? What you're doing right now, like what you're going through, most people would not survive one day in your shoes, you know? That's the reality of it.
Yeah.
So you guys are definitely the people that, you know, much stronger than me. I go through one small challenge, I'm upset. So I could not go through maybe what you're going through. So with all the gym and everything, I don't think I could go through the challenges that you're going through.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. Take care, and I'll leave all the links to support you down below.
Yeah.
And inshallah,
Ahmad,
may God bless
but
you
before
guys
you
and keep you
end-
guys safe.
Before you end,
Yeah, sure. Any last
you
words?
said-
Go ahead.
yeah, you said like you wanted to help.
Yes.
And I just want to say one thing that would like be a massive help. If it's a big ask, you know, it's fine if you can't do it.
Anything for you.
The only thing I would ever wish for is to leave Gaza with my entire family. Because, you know, I think you like evacuate me because we haven't went to school for 2 years. We haven't been living a normal life. We've been suffering for something unimaginable. And if you have the connections or know anyone that can evacuate me and my family out of Gaza, I would really appreciate it, and I'll do anything. I'll pay you back with anything you want.
I'll try my best,
That's
honestly.
all.
Wallah, Abed and Yusuf, wallah, I will try my best with whatever I have. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if that's something I could do. You know, I will try every possibility I have to do it, and inshallah it will work. I honestly, I would not be hopeful if I was you, because as it stands, I don't know who I would who would be able to help you. But inshallah, I'll try my best. I wouldn't keep my hopes up. It's very difficult for people to get out of there. I think they're bringing people who are like injured, badly injured. But I don't know. But I'll try my best, bro. I'll try my
Yeah, I
best.
don't- I
Maybe
don't really mind
maybe
where I
somebody
go,
who
like,
watches our video, and watches this message, who knows who it might reach, and they will try as well. And
Yeah.
I'll make calls through everyone I know. I don't think there's someone who's actively working on bringing people here that I know, but I'll make calls, and inshallah, I don't know. I'll try my best. I can just try. The only thing I can do is try my best, and I will do that for you. I promise you.
Allah يبارك فيك حبيبي.
Allah yabarak fikum. All right, take care, guys. Have a good one.
See you next time.
Yeah, for sure. Let's. Will you guys be able to join back again, maybe tomorrow or some other time, if Andrew can come on or something?
Yeah, inshallah. I'll do anything to get to see him.
All right, take care, guys. See you.
Yalla, bye.
Thank you so much for your time. Keep being strong, okay? The world is cheering for you, bro. Both you guys. You guys have a big community of people. You don't realize you have a big community, groups of people waiting for you to get to safety. Like people praying for your safety every day. One question actually. Do you know this guy Motaz Azaiza? How do you feel about him? As like the Palestinian who grew up in this, like, what do you guys feel when you see Motaz? What do you feel of it?
Well,
What
what do I think of matters? Well, I don't have anything against him. It's just like he left Gaza and he's just doing his people's work. He's doing like his shedding light on
He's
the
doing his
reality.
part.
Yeah, he's doing his part.
Yeah, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Nice.
And also the thing about living Gaza, I don't care where I go, if you just let my foot out of Gaza, that's all I care about.
It's been a pleasure, and have a lovely rest of the day, and stay strong. Keep doing your thing. Don't stop, and inshallah we'll meet soon in real life as well. Ilahi Ameen.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Inshallah this week. Inshallah this month. Inshallah.
So,
Inshallah today.
Inshallah today.
يلا.
Take care, guys.
Thank you for having Ahmad.
Goodbye, man.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, guys.
Wait. No. Yay.
Yalla, see you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.